Hello and welcome to my my channel. This game is a lot better than that fucking bag of shit, I'm telling you that now. I'd rather play Teletubbies than play that EA shite. Tweenies, Toy Story. I'd rather play on Atari. If anyone can remember the good old-fashioned Atari, I'd rather play that than play that fucking bag of shit. Alright, Kieran. I'd rather play on the Game Boy. Yes, challenge him then. Practice makes perfect. No, it fucking doesn't. Yeah, I'd rather go on that. Fuck, honestly. That game is horrendous. Worst fucking game ever.
The Golf Club Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? Have you learned lessons in defeat?
Yay!
Well, you never lost, did you? Getting ready to play their third. Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Here we have a par 5.
Players want to take out any club, driver 3, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in 2. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie 4s are
fuck that, I ain't fucking laying the fucker up.
With a 5.
Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, well played. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Their boldness paid off. They've got this for the eagle.
This one looking really good.
And they'll tap this in for birdie.
No.
Now let's switch our attention to Will's.
Yeah, I've got birdie anyway, it's going to make a
He's got some work
difference.
to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Fuck.
This is buckets.
Get in.
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that.
I wasn't expecting to get that, to be fair.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Currently, a couple under for the round.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
you do it.
Big move. Oh, what
Nice
a shot
little
that
eagle.
was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, Seve would be envious of this one. What a chip in.
That's what I do in real life. Chipping
Our
is
leader
just
is a couple of shots up at this stage.
too good.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Wonderfully played. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
No, we're not really bored about him.
He is
So I'll smash him.
his rival.
Smash him every time.
Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Playing this one about 130 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
They've decided to club up. Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Oh, yeah.
Take him to 5 under. He's currently just in second place. A long par 4 this hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
It's up and could be in.
It is in.
That's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 6 under. Ooh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, what? Fuck it.
You like that, didn't you?
Yeah.
And here we are.
Fuck a roll.
He's currently
Roll
tied
it
for
on,
the lead.
put the hill.
Well played, mate. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. A par putt on the table. Now let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Oh, come on.
That shot safely on the green. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's currently
I should have checked it, but
welcome to the tee of a par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards,
Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Now let's switch our attention to Will
This is fucking
Zalatoris.
easy.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come to the equation.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Why don't we catch up with Will
Too easy.
Zalatoris?
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Leading by a shot after that hole. Lovely momentum to this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Wow, what a shot. 8 feet to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good
Fuck
fun.
me.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Going with a 3-wood here.
All right.
Now that was pretty good the whole way. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup. Is tracking.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave them?
Oh, it's hard to get birdie on that, is it? Fuck, it's easy. So easy.
Currently 11 under par
Easy.
for the round.
Easy.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
Okay, that was
This is a
fucking
ball
horrendous.
striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
A birdie putt awaits.
Starts off on a good line.
Yeah.
Why don't we catch up with
I thought I
Will
missed that to be fair, but
Zalatoris?
oh well.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals. A converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Leading by 5 shots after that.
How the fuck? Whoa!
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Second shot here on the 15th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Oh, it's just so nice, isn't it? It's so nice to see shots like that.
Quality play, still on top.
It's unbelievable.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That could play.
No, he can't. So that's
Just
horrendous.
inside the range. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the play, shall we? Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
This is their look at birdie.
You like me and thought that had a chance?
Yeah, it's alright.
He sits in first
I'm
position.
fucking playing lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
That should find the cut stuff. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Oh, so close. And this putt coming out for
Yeah.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, that was fantastic.
Hey, look at that.
What a shot from the leader.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another
Come on, we've got to fucking get an eagle.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament.
Holy shit.
Oh, this looks pure. Oh, super
Get
effort
it. What an eagle.
to win it all.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And Rich, they did it. A slim lead going into that back nine, and yet they pulled out the win.
This player stepped up when they needed it the most. That part of it is probably the most impressive thing to me, how they kept everybody else at bay.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
Oh shit. No. 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 I mean, we could go to the locker. Pro shot, wasn't it? St. Max's. Fuck it, it'll have to be Galway. I forgot which one I'm on. I think it's the 3 in it. What was it, 5? Yeah, we'll go down to a 4 then. Forward 3. So where do you? Need some grips. What's the fucking Pro V1's like? Tailor-made. I used to used to love playing with them balls and them. Oh, they're the Pro V1s. Yeah, they're the ones I always get fucking ball tied. Yeah, we ain't gonna get any of them. We need to win fucking. We need a fucking miracle.
Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I've been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. Currently 1 under for the day. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is, just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Did everything but drop. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's one stroke
I'm not bothered about
behind
him,
his
shit.
rival in this event.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Currently 1 under for the event. The first of our par 3s at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par 3.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunkers surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par 3.
Well, this one's right at the pin. This putt is about 8 feet.
It's looking solid.
Damn right, it's looking solid. Why, I am solid.
Press on that gas pedal.
Solid.
He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Can we just like fucking not bother looking at his? Because he's shit.
Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next. The first of the par fives is the 4th hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes. But watch out, this fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated. It's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Well, lost me, folks.
Good shot there.
No, I'll stop there.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
Oh,
Look,
fucking
nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5.
Oh, that should have easy gone in.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
The 5th hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box. So you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
Oh, absolutely flushed. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 10th place.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Who the fuck is my fucking caddy? If he's telling me to hit it like that.
Good look.
And back to the course with the live action. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here as par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Attaboy, good shot.
I was just going with the caddy, and that is horrendous.
12 strokes behind his rival this week.
Where's that little man? You wanna come?
You got a read?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Right by the hole.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Colin Morikawa doing what he does best. He's leading this tournament as we head to the next hole.
Well, I've just naffed that up. Yes.
And Eddie, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got around
You can fuck off.
125 here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. Lining up the birdie putt here. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Who cares? You wanna come?
It's the 8th hole, par 3 here at St George's. What a great looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no.
Fuck that up big
They
time.
meant to do that.
Where the fuck is this going?
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Okay, let's
Who
get
cares?
to it, shall we? Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long
Who cares?
in front of them.
This for back-to-back
Oi.
birdies.
Who cares? You wanna come? You wanna come? I know you're smiling. Come on then. You wanna come? Lucas. I'll get you. 1, 2. Whoa, what am I doing? You coming?
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Colin Morikawa
Lucas.
currently on top spot as we
I'll get
look
you.
at the leaderboard.
You wanna come? You come here. Come here then.
Love the long holes.
Come on.
The par 5.
I'll get you. Come on then.
Well, I like the look of the line here. You should find the fairway.
Lucas.
Second shot here on the 9th hole.
He's awake, he's just ignoring me, little bugger. I'm gonna get him.
Going with the hybrid. Hope it gets a good kick to the left.
Oh, what a shot.
You love watching people play the game when it's
Who
like this.
cares?
It looks so
Oi.
easy.
Well, practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
You wanna come?
Well, here we have it,
Wanna
Rich.
come?
This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Every player wants to be in this position. I can promise you that. Let's see how they perform over this final 9 and if they can get the job done.
Could not be more perfect.
Second shot here at the 10th.
Oh, this is going in, this baby. Check this out. No, it's not. That's fucked. Oh, we're getting a nice
3
little
feet to go to
fucking
the hole.
point.
Don't miss this. That can be costly.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Par putt coming up here.
Alright, Alexis.
Good putt that. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Checking the standings now, and they're currently tied for first with multiple major champion Colin Morikawa. The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
And this
Oh,
hole we
no.
could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee because you will be rattled.
From around 220 yards. He's currently tied for the lead. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Chance to move to 8 under here.
They're staring this down for eagle.
This is on a great line.
And down it goes. For
Yeah, I've already played him, I've
And
won him.
that'll take him to 8 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
They were easy to do as well. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. Oh no, it's alright.
Second shot here on the 12th.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
No, it fucking hasn't.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
And he needs this to save par.
And we
And
have.
now over to Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Means.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order, but after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
I definitely need to get this. Oh, that's going to happen to us.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
And he can fucking stay second.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. In which we saw it right throughout Tiger Woods' career, just epic shot after epic shot. What was the best shot you ever saw Tiger hit?
We were playing in 2002 in the Grand Slam of Golf over in Hawaii. Justin Leonard, Davis Love, Tiger, and myself. And we, on the second day, the wind's blowing a pretty good clip on the par 5. I think it was number 7.
Tiger, you're not going to put any fucking pressure on me, mate, so back off.
It was nearly impossible. In fact, it was impossible for 3 out of the 4 of us to get it home in 2. Well, Tiger gets up there on this par 5 the second day, and he's already leading by like 800, I think. And he drills one right down the middle. I lay up with a 3-wood. That's how hard it's blowing. I lay up with a 3-wood to about 70, 80 yards. And this little green's a little peninsula. It kind of goes from left to right, a little bit of a fade if you're a right-handed player, with water on the front part of the green, and the pin's over in the back right. And he gets up there and smokes driver off the deck into about a 25-mile-an-hour wind to about 6 feet away. And I look over at my caddy and I go, is this for real? I mean, are you sure that we're not in a video game right now? Because that's just not possible. I mean, it literally, the second shot off the deck with the driver was hit about forehead high and traveled about 270 into the wind. And the ball
Yeah, you're
just
taking the piss, Kev.
seemingly just about 20 feet off the ground, just hung there. And kept hanging.
Right, what's going on here?
And fell right exactly where he wanted it to. It was unbelievable. And at that moment in time, you kind of sit there and look at yourself on the inside and you go, "Ooh, I don't have that shot, and I don't even know how to make up for a shot like that I don't have." You just knew that you're just kind of sitting there watching something that nobody else in the game can do. It's phenomenal.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
All right. Fucking hell, take a bite.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
There we go.
The rest of the field. What a putt.
That's how we do it.
And just now, Tiger Woods is coming off a birdie on the last, which will take him to just 2 strokes off the lead.
And the lead is shrinking out there, Luke, getting close.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from his flag.
Going with the 7.
Take a bite.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome. This is on a stupendous line.
Well, let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our
Little
leaders
guy, little guy, gonna.
The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club Rich is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the back.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Going with the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Wonderful shot on the 18th and a chance for birdie. He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event. And this proud tournament has another winner to add to its list of champions. You are looking at the RBC Canadian Open winner for this year.
And what a win it was on this spectacular St. George's Golf and Country Club. A win that could be life-changing for this player. Way to go.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Wait, 345. We're getting there. We're getting there. Taylor made, yes. Fucking damn right. I don't know how long the season is, but fuck, I'm flying through these. I think I've won.
2K Sports in
There's
association
only two
with
I
PGA
haven't won.
Tour proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. 11 feet to the cup.
Little birdie
Right.
looking here.
I'm saying somewhere around there.
Well, that's a nice way to start.
Big
Right,
love.
a little red number.
There we go.
Scorecard.
We're off to a good start.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Went straight down.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
NWO.
It's been a little up and
NWA.
down, but she's just one stroke back
NWA.
from her rival.
Five feet
NWA.
coming up to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Looks good.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Teeing off here at the third hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Right.
That's tiny. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's tracking. 20 feet now is currently the lead as we check the rest of the standings.
That's 3 for 3.
We are at the fourth hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Oh, okay.
Winding up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Yeah, that's
He's had a
fucking
disagreement with the
shite.
caddy. He's gone down a club.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
That was attempt. Okay, let's head to the next.
I can get over there, I'll get par 5, and then I can get eagle and get back on.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry.
I've
Let's see
played
what
her
happens.
before.
He's in a share of third place. This hole is a par 5.
That doggle hunt.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Whoa, where's that going? Not where I wanted it. Put it that way.
At 3 under par. Currently tied for third. This one's for birdie.
Try to go straight on it. I'll do it that way.
Looking good.
There we go.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, what a save.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, fuck it. Danny's going for it. Danny's going for it. Watch this.
Going with the 5-wood. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
That is hunting for the hole. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for
That's how we do it.
And with that, they'll move to 5 under par. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Holy shit.
been nice.
Oh, please stop.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
There's a power in
Now
it.
moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course.
Right.
The current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We've reached the 8th hole.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Opting for the 3-wood.
Come on, bite. 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 Fuck's sake, why don't you fucking bite, you fucking orange yellow
Play there,
bastard
Bert.
ball?
Currently a shot off the lead.
I don't want to bite.
Came close with that chip.
Well, I feel that I'm going.
Easier, doesn't it? And that will move him to 6 under par. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Fuck me. Needs to go down to 2.
Let's take a look at Lexi
Fuck, I
Thompson,
want to
shall
win
we?
this.
She's trying to pull ahead.
I'm
in
not
this
bothered about
football
her.
glory. Let's see what happens.
An opportunity here to move into a tie for first.
Come on, please. Please.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range putt. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
I tell you, Luke, final 9 find themselves 1 back. Do you like the position or don't you? I personally do. Go chase down that leader.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
I'm not bothered. How? She's playing the same round as me. How was she?
Come on, Henny. Is that a bit loose?
This one might end up in the pine straw.
Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Oh, Danny, don't care.
Well struck. Sitting at 6 under. Currently 2nd place.
Club up. I like this play.
That's it.
Against the wind to stick that one.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Currently at 7 under for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
What have I tell you?
Let's head to this
Fucking spider.
par 4.
Fucking hell, this is fucking getting worse.
That is absolutely spot on.
104.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Now, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to face a par 4 now. Well played. Sitting at -8 in their round. Currently in the lead.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind her rival.
Sorry, love, but
scooting
you shit.
ahead. Let's see what happens.
Good look at a birdie here. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Oh, well done. This putt to get to double digits under the card.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Go in. Oh, what a super shot. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's return to live play now. This putted about 7 feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
It's half a chance of being a hole, this one. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with the 5-iron here.
I fucking knew it.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, great shot. Hole's out for a birdie.
What a shot. What a shot.
Tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
That was a fucking hell of a shot.
Another look.
Now this is how you play a bunker shot.
No, it's how you play. Didn't really show you the shot,
Let's
but
take a look at
oh well.
Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Stop.
Outstanding approach shot. Putting for an eagle.
working well.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Here's Lexi Thompson. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. How close was that to going down? Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Putting for birdie here.
You're saying to do it roughly.
Oh, just missed. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
Yeah, watch this. I'm going to do it for a belt.
Well, you can see why he's leading.
Yeah, just never do that again.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. This putt for him to win the event.
This has a real...
They've made it back in the winner's circle, Rich.
Oh, absolutely. Sunday fun day. Let's go find the winner and spend the check, baby.
Yet again. I win again. I'm just getting bored.
We saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week.
Come on,
Just a class
that's how
above.
we do it.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Helvey, on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios. It's good night for now.
Have a little quick look at the golfer. You know what? He looks like he's been around the golf course a bit. I'm a golfer. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Oh yeah, you better believe it. Have a little cheeky look at the footwear we've got. Like, you know what? I like the Jordans. Right, I've changed myself to a powerhouse, right? Let's see if this powerhouse goes further by hitting the ball. So,
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
fucking yeah, it does as well.
Coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's
Okay,
out on the
that's
course
way
following
fucking
our
long.
featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Certainly looking forward to see how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Looks good off the blade. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Of course.
I can't
What do you
ever recall
expect?
making a birdie and feeling bad about it.
I'm a
So
daddy.
yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
The second, a short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
How aggressive do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to lay it back with a long iron? That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a pot bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
And back to the play, shall we? Oh, that is cranked right out there. Can it get onto the surface? 3 feet to go here to the hole.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dogleg from right to left. Just avoid those bunkers both right and left. And there's not a single one up there on that green.
Too easy. It's too easy.
It's fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. They get a little ground draw here. Henny, you
I can
have a
help
chance
myself
to
here,
this one.
haven't
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Surely it's going to.
Well played. He's in a share of
3
7th
for
place.
3.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Yeah,
The
I'm
4th hole at
definitely
TPC
liking
River
it here.
Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
A few shots under par at the moment in a share of 7th. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it, though. Let's see.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Yeah, that one pulled straight off the blade. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Opting for the 5-wood. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. That's frustrating. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Well hold.
Fucking hell, I'm tired.
Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 4 back after that hole. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Rich. Players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so
Look at
slightly.
that.
The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And this putt is to move into the top 5.
Fuck.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. And now 4 under for the day. The par 4 7th, just under 450 yards in length, Rich. 2 just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot. We'll get it done 8 days a week on this hole. The second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
So why would you lie to me? I just don't understand.
This would be a great up and down. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard. Was on a good line. Chance here. This one's for par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands. A good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
This one's going right at the pin here. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. Here's Xander Schauffele. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The second hole and it really features a big tree off the tee.
I love this tee shot. It is narrow. You have to thread a bunch of trees. This is a great opportunity to tee that driver up low and chase it down that fairway. Second shot, downhill ever so slightly to a green that chases away from you. What a wonderful, wonderful hole.
That one should find the surface.
He seems to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
Wonderful shot.
And there we go.
Move to 7 under.
So take care. God bless. Nasty Williams. Goodbye.
Tell you what,